Tomas, a successful brain surgeon in communist Czechoslovakia, is pursuing an affair with Sabina, an equally carefree artist in Prague. Tomas takes a trip to a spa town to conduct a specialized surgery. There he encounters dissatisfied waitress Teresa, who desires intellectual stimulation. She later tracks him down in Prague and moves in with him, complicating Tomas's affairs. Tomas asks Sabina to help Teresa find work as a photographer. Teresa is both fascinated and jealous when she grasps that Sabina and Tomas are lovers, but nevertheless still develops an affectionate friendship with Sabina. Tomas marries Teresa in a simple ceremony, with both perpetually laughing. She continues to be distressed by Tomas's promiscuity, and though she considers leaving him, she becomes more attached when the Soviet army invades Czechoslovakia. Amid the confusion, Teresa photographs demonstrations against the Soviet forces, then hands the rolls of film to foreigners to smuggle to the West. Unwilling to face the stultifying reality that is replacing the Prague Spring, Tomas, Sabina, and Teresa flee Czechoslovakia for Switzerland. Sabina leaves first, later followed by the hesitant Tomas and Teresa. In Geneva, Sabina meets Franz, a married university professor. They begin a love affair. He eventually decides to abandon his wife and family for her. After hearing his plans, Sabina abandons him, feeling he would emotionally weigh her down. Meanwhile, Teresa and Tomas attempt to adapt to Switzerland, but Teresa finds the people inhospitable. When she discovers that Tomas continues to womanize, she leaves him and returns to Czechoslovakia. Upset by her leaving, Tomas follows Teresa to Czechoslovakia, where his passport is confiscated, preventing him from leaving again. His return elates Teresa, and they are reunited. Tomas attempts to resume his practice. However, a scathing article he wrote before the invasion, criticizing the Soviet-backed Czech regime, has rendered him a political dissident. The regime demands his signature to a letter repudiating the article, claiming that Tomas's article fueled anti-communist sentiment. Tomas refuses and is apparently blacklisted from practicing medicine. He finds work as a window washer and continues to womanize, seducing the daughter of a high-ranking official. As a waitress, Teresa meets an engineer who propositions her. Aware of Tomas's infidelities, she engages in a single, passionless sexual liaison with the engineer. Remorseful, she fears the engineer might have been a secret agent for the regime, who might denounce her and Tomas. She contemplates suicide at a canal bank. By chance, Tomas passes by Teresa and woos her back. Stressed by city life, Teresa convinces Tomas to leave Prague for the country. They go to a village where an old patient of Tomas's welcomes them. In the village, they live an idyllic life, far from the political intrigues of Prague. In contrast, Sabina has gone to the US, where she continues her detached bohemian lifestyle. Later, Sabina is shocked by a letter that informs her Teresa and Tomas have been in a fatal automobile accident. The movie ends with a short scene of Tomas and Teresa driving down the country road in the rain just before their accident, and Tomas peacefully expresses to Teresa how happy he is.